Hi everyone, my name is Devona Rahmadhanty with NPM 222-0035-16047, and here I will present about the coronation chairs. So the coronation chair is the fascinating history of one of the British Empire's most treasured hereditary cultures. So, in these presentations, I will tell you about the points of presentations. And in the presentations points is in it there are 5 W and 1 H. For the first, I will explain about what is about the British Royal Coronation chairs, and the second one is why is the origins of the coronation chairs as a symbol of British royal powers, and the next one is who Britain's crown kings and queen in the coronation chairs, and the next is when is the coronation chairs usage time, and the next one is where is the coronation chairs storage area, and the last one is how the coronations kings and queens of England in the coronation chairs. And next I will explain about the British Royal Coronation chairs. So the coronation chairs is the chairs of King Edward I who has been inherited as the coronation chairs for kings and queens of England since 13 and 8 until today. So this chair has been more than 700 years, and this chair has become the center of the British coronation chairs of the King and Queen of England. And the next one, I will explain about the origins of the coronation chairs. So, like my explanation before, the coronation chairs is the chairs of King Edward I. After the King Edward I's victory in battle, he took the Stone of Destiny from Scotland to Abbey in 1296 for to be cared for by the Abbot of Westminster Abbey. And the Stone of Destiny is kept in the coronation chair, where this chair would be crowned for the King and Queen of England from the past to present. And these coronation chairs is a symbol victory for England. The coronation chair plays an important role as because it holds the Stone of Destiny inside. So, and the coronation chairs has manufacturing materials and graffiti. These chairs is made of magnificent egg Baltic woods and painted by the master Walters, who patterns of birds, leaves and animals of an gold base, and inlays has a light. And the next, who Britain's crown kings and queens in the coronation chairs. So from several research, the first is King Edward I as chairmakers, and the next one is King Henry IV in 1399, and the next one is King Henry VII in 1485, and the next one is King Charles I in the 1625, and the next one is Queen Victoria in 1837, and the next one is Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, and the last one is King Charles III in 2023. And the next, I will explain about the coronation chair usage time. So the coronation chairs or the Edward I chairs will be used during the coronations of ceremony of the kings and queens of the England who will be crowned in their time. According to historian, there have been 38 kings and queens of England who crowned in these chairs. And the next, I will explain about coronation chair storage area. So for the first, the coronation chairs was kept in the chapel of the Saint Edward I. But in the 1997, the chapel was closed. So in February 1998, the coronation chairs was moved in the modern pedestal near Henry V. And then in April 2010, the coronation chairs was moved to the St. George Chapel right by the west main door of Westminster Abbey. The coronation chairs is the next to portrait of King Richard II. And the last is how. And I will explain about the coronations of the kings and queens in the coronation chairs. During the coronations, the coronation chairs is placed in the centers of the mosaic floor and in front of and facing of the high altar. Is emphasize of religious natures of the ceremony. The coronations robes worn by the king and queen will be removed and will sit on the coronations chairs or to be blessed. The archbishop will pour special oil from the ampulla or golden vessel onto the coronation's spoon before placing the king and queen in the form of crosses on his head, chest, and hands. So, in my opinion, this is an interesting thing because how can a chair that has been around from 700 years and was even hit by a bomb but still survive until this moment. And this chair has a long history and is a symbol of the power of the King of England. He became a silent witness to the medieval coronations, so this is an interesting thing to know. And one of the most valuable pieces of the furniture in the world must be more closely guarded and better maintained.